What's up? My name is Formula. Today we're going to be rebuilding Zach Milfson and those Jets, so let's hop right into it. So, offensively, the Jets are actually looking pretty decent this year as long as Zach Wilson can get back to being healthy. Hope his knee isn't too bad. More to come on that as I record today. But no, this rebuild, we're sticking with star dev Zach Milfson, 73 overall. Oh, Brees Hall, man. Iowa State, he's going to be a star. Might be looking to trade Michael Carter. Don't really need a backup. God, this team has Tevin Coleman too. Oh my. Anyway, we got Corey Davis, star dev, 79 overall. Elijah Moore, 79 overall. Denzel Mims is on this team. And Garrett Wilson, I don't know what his development trade is, but I'm very curious to see what that will be. I'm sure it's star. I'm sure it's star. Might be looking to get rid of Elijah Moore or Corey Davis. Offensive line, we got George Fant. I think he's definitely a little on the older side. Laken Tomlinson, not the LT that we're all thinking of. Is this Akeem Vera Tucker? Akeem? Elijah Vera Tucker out of USC, 74. He's very young. Definitely want to be keeping him. Oh, Mekhi Becton, superstar dev. He's very young. He's a fucking beast. We got CJ Uzama. Breaks my heart. He left the Bengals. Tyler Conklin. Tyler Conklin. Star dev, 27 years old. Might be looking to trade one of those two. How old is Uzama? I know the Jets gave Uzama a good contract. 79, 29. This does not look like CJ Uzama at all. This Madden face scan, man, it's something else, as we know. Connor McGovern, 29, 77. Dude, the Jets offensive line, it's pretty good this year. The Jets could be good. Like, if Zach Wilson came back healthy and progressed, what we all expect him to be, like, this Jets team is set up good. Defensively, though, that's where that's where it becomes an issue. LaMarcus Joyner is 31, 78. We're definitely going to be looking on to move on from him. Quan Alexander, dude. Ashton Davis might be starting. You've got star dev, 74, a lot more potential. Definitely going to be looking to get rid of LaMarcus Joyner, but Quan Alexander is only a 76 normal dev. I remember like 2 or 3 years ago, Quan Alexander was like a 91 overall with a really good development trade. Now he's fallen off, man. CJ Mosley's still good. He's an 83 with star. He is also 30 though. Might keep him for a year. Then look to move on from him, whether it's in the draft. This is Darius Phillips? No. Delshon Phillips. Darius Phillips. I'm like, what am I thinking? I'm like, there's no. Yeah, Delshon Phillips. Don't know who he is because he's a 67. Whatever. My bad. Jordan Whitehead, 25, came out of Pittsburgh, 77. Might be keeping him. He might even progress the star development in the future. Probably not. God, this team has Sauce Gardner too. We got DJ Reed, 80 overall. Definitely gonna be starting Sauce Gardner. Get him more snaps and I'm gonna love playing Sauce Gardner, man. This team even has Bryce Hall. I love Bryce Hall. He's got star dev, 79, very young. Oh my. This team is very promising for this rebuild, even in real life. Keenan Williams, 86 star. Carl Lawson, 83 star. I don't know what we're going to do with those. Got Bryce Huff, 75 star. He will stay on the team, progress nicely. He is pretty young. John Franklin Myers, 81 star. Oh, who's this left in they drafted? Jermaine Johnson II. That's right. He's got hidden dev. Okay. We got a lot of decisions to make, but all these rookies, especially with this hidden dev trait, definitely going to be finding a lot of playing time. Whether it's getting rid of John Franklin Myers, Carl Lawson. No, this team is looking really good. Got a couple players in mind I want to trade. I mean, look at the salary for all these players, but I'll be back. Shipping off Corey Davis, Carl Lawson to the Jaguars for their second-round draft pick. Very hard to trade for first in this game. So we're going to just take what we can get, and second-round picks all we're going to get. It's really amazing how hard it is to get first-round draft picks. We're sitting at C.J. Uzomah and George Fant in a third-round draft pick next year for the Steelers' first-round draft pick this year. Uzomah, sorry, buddy, you're going to the Bengals' rival. George Fant's just too much money for what he is, man. He's getting old. He's going to start regressing. We're shipping out Michael Carter and C.J. Mosley. I know C.J. Mosley's a beast, but he is super expensive. We're getting Isaiah Simmons. I know we probably could have got another draft pick out of it, but Simmons is very young. We need a linebacker, and I think this will help us in the future. All right, last but not least, John Franklin Myers is going to the Jags for a third and fourth round draft pick from them. Reasoning behind that, we have so many left ends and right ends that have star better development, and I want to get these younger players a chance to progress and get better. Let's go to this depth chart. Alrighty, so no one in this league wants LaMarcus Joyner. I can't even get a 7th round draft pick for him, so we're going to cut him. I really need Davis to start. He's young, could progress. Joyner, we're paying him a lot of money for what he is. We're releasing him. We're going to free up 2.5 mil in cap room, which is great. Midway mark, we are 1-6, as expected. We are definitely going to trade or change our offensive and defensive scheme right now. I keep forgetting to do that on the first year of these rebuilds. Connor McGovern, buddy. Interesting. Greg Zorline, I'm out on you. Can always replace a kicker. Bryce Huff, I need to bring back.
Choose from 4 preset offers that range in level of risk.
Very needed. Okay, good. We got Bryce Huff back. That's great. That's what I needed. Quan Alexander's another interesting one. He's regressing, already down to a 75. We're going to move on from him and find someone better. Solomon Thomas, he's a DT. He's 27. How much money do you want? 1 year, $5 million deal? Player friendly. I could give you a 2 year, 11.6. I'll be down to do that just to have some depth. End of year 1, we ended up finishing 6-11. Kind of as expected. Let's look at the stats for this year. I mean, I definitely see the Jets going like 7-10, 8-9 this year in real life. Our defense was 10th, man. Defensively not bad. I feel like Buffalo's scheme's fine. Points scored is 31st. Our offense is not good. Kansas City's offense playbook might not be great. Zach Wilson only 24 TDs, 14 picks, 4,000 yards. Definitely might have to change up the scheme for him. Well, only 60% completion. I mean, not a great year. Not terrible either. Breece Hall had 1,000 yards, 6 TDs. Good year from him. Love to see what I've got from him. Elijah Moore, 991 yards, 6 TDs. Todd Conklin had 970 for 6 TDs. Braxton Berrios, 6 TDs. And Garrett Wilson, 6 TDs as well. I really wish Garrett Wilson would have blew up this year, but it's all right. He still almost had 800 yards, 6 TDs. All the receivers were kind of pretty much even with each other. All at 6 touchdowns each, which is definitely interesting. Even more interesting that only 4 receivers got touchdowns from Zach Wilson. Very weird. Sack-wise, let's see how we did. Oh, Mekhi Becton, dude. Superstar dev. Gave up 15 sacks. Might be because they put him at left tackle. Chuma Adoga gave up 13. Glad we're not re-signing him. 6 from Laken Tomlinson. Everyone else did pretty good defensively. Well, Isaiah Simmons had 138 tackles, 113 for Quan Alexander, 102 from Bryce Hall. 19 tackles for loss for Keenan Williams. Good year. 15 for Bryce Huff, 11 for Quan Alexander, 10 from Jermaine Johnson and Solomon Thomas. 13 sacks from Keenan Williams, 5 from Bryce Huff, 2.5 for Jermaine Johnson, 2 for Jacob Martin. Definitely need to get those numbers up. 4 interceptions for Isaiah Simmons. Oh, godlike. 2 from Bryce Hall, 2 from Jordan Whitehead, 1 for Quan Alexander, 1 for Quincy Williams, and 1 from DJ Reed. Any touchdowns? No TDs. Let's see who won league MVP. We were 32nd in the NFL on offense, so we're definitely going to be changing that scheme up. Jalen Hurts won MVP. Okay. Marcus Mariota came in 10th. Oh my. Here we go. Keenan Allen, AFC Player of the Year. Good for him. Awesome from him. No one from our Jets. Defensive Player of the Year, Khalil Mack. Oh, Keenan Williams came in 5th for our Jets. Offensive Rookie of the Year, John Mechie. Breece Hall came in second. Garrett Wilson came in third. We always get foobarred here, man. Texans 2-15. John Mechie won Offensive Rookie. Okay. Okay, I'll call horseshit. Defensive Player of the Year. Jermaine Johnson comes in sixth for the Jets. And Sauce Gardner came in ninth for our Jets. You know, a lot of work to do, especially offensively. But we're going to make it right. Spread offense might not be great for this team. So, once again, another heavy draft class for quarterbacks, which we are not looking for. We're going to be keeping Zach Wilson. Let's see what free agents are available. I kind of want to save my money. We got 89.9. We might sign one player, specifically a wide receiver. I didn't see too many wide receivers in this year's draft class. I also don't want to take the same players as I've had in my other two rebuilds, so... Richie James wants a deal. No one else from the receivers I'm really too intrigued on. I mean, Juju Smith, but I already picked him up in one of my rebuilds, so all on him. What about tight ends though? I could be looking to bring a tight end here. Dawson Knox. He wants to come here too. I might give Dawson Knox a deal. It is a pretty good deal. We still have 77.9. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. I think Dawson Knox will sign with us. Like I was saying, been kind of wanting to save my money a little bit. Might be looking to bring a linebacker here. Maybe even Clelin Farrell. He's 74 overall, only 26. He is interested in coming here. Might offer him 2-year deal, neutral deal. We need depth at linebacker. Should be a pretty good linebacker class. Mike Hughes is on this list. Greedy Williams is on this list. Interesting. He's only 25. He's not interested at all. Only 79 overall. Not bad. No, we might wait. We might wait off. We offered 2 players. We'll see what happens. If we don't get them, we'll look to the draft. Send them straight to the draft. We ended up getting Dawson Knox, 85 overall tight end. That's huge for us. The game's glitched out again. The game's doing the weird glitch where it's putting our tight ends at left guard. Don't worry about it. I don't know why the game does that. Zach Wilson's up to a 76 star still. Garrett Wilson's up to an 81. Can he start over Elijah Moore, please? Thank you. Elijah Moore's up to an 82. I like that a lot. Breece Hall's up to a 79 star. Breece Hall's going to be a beast in this rebuild. Becton's he's up to an 80 with superstar. That's awesome. Defensively, oh. Why is he regressing a little bit? Ashton Davis actually 74 overall. He should be a 70. His moral's down too. What's the cause of this? Milestone goal. That's why. Milestone goal. Lost at home by over 3 touchdowns. -3 morale. Jeesh. That morale really kills our players. Anyhow. Sauce Gardner. Why is he not starting? I keep putting it. I want him to start. He's a 78 star. Should be more. They leave him there. Hall's up to an 80 star. Great. I want Reed to be down there. I don't need Reed to be starting. Jermaine Johnson, 74 star. He should progress. Bryce Huff's 76 star. Keenan Williams, he's a superstar. Keeping him, obviously. Did we get... There's Isaiah Simmons, 80 overall star. Dev, keeping him for a while. Thank you, Cardinals, for that. I may advance the next user pick. I'm not really... A lot of quarterbacks should go. We have pick 7. Yeah. I mean, first of all, let's do this. Let's see who's available. I did scout. And I wonder... All these quarterbacks are going to be gone. Nope, we got some quarterbacks left on this board still. Oof. A couple linebackers I was intrigued on. Oh my, this Emanuel O'Neil. He's 6'5" receiver. He looks really good, man. Spectacular. Oh, this guy looks really fucking good, dude. He's got decent speed, but dude, he looks good. He is only 21. Might have to move up to take him. But this first pick, I don't want Will Crawford to go. I think Will Crawford's the best linebacker. He's 22. AC hit power. Finesse C. Power moves is an A. Tackles B to D. Impact blocking B to D. Pursuits A to C. Awareness A to C. Block shed A to C. But I think he looks like the best linebacker in this draft. Maybe not in this draft, but not really that fast. Decent speed. I mean, in real life, that's phenomenal speed, but compared to the other linebackers in his class, we're going with Will Crawford. He's got hidden dev, great pick, 84 speed, 80 jumping, very good pick. Like I said, dude, I could not pass up on this guy. I really want that receiver too. We have the 8th pick. We got back-to-back picks. That's awesome. We could take that receiver if we really wanted to. Do we need him? We really need an offensive line, but there's plenty of them. Might not be great. Dude, Tyrell Slaughter looked pretty good too, man. He's 23. That's why Matt passed on him, but he's got really good stats as well. AC awareness, C hit power, AC pursuit, AC power moves, B to D tackle, C hit power. He does look pretty good too. But I think we can't. I don't think we can pass up on this receiver, man. Emanuel O'Neil, I'm picking him. We're going for it. He's tall, great catching. He's got hidden dev, 94 jumping, 91 speed, still good speed. Like I said, I could not pass up on this guy. He's only 21, but he looked really good. Commander should take a quarterback here, right? Oh, that's the guy I wanted. I wanted Tyrell Slaughter so bad. He's, we gotta now we're advancing the next user pick. Because that was the other guy I really wanted. I did not think Washington was going to take a right outside linebacker there. They did. It is what it is. We do need a left outside linebacker still where you can move somebody over. We're going to take JD Motes. He might not be great. He's got hidden dev, though. 84 speed, 87 XL, 78 strength. Not bad. Not a bad draft so far. That's Paul Kelly. He's already 23, man, but fuck it. He's got hidden dev, 67 speed, 84 strength. We'll take the hidden devs, man. We really will. So far, not too bad of a draft. We might look to trade our next pick. The 49ers are desperate in this draft. We traded both their 4th, 5th, and 6th round draft picks, and we got a lot out of it. Okay, we're gonna advance to the end of the draft. We literally just got a 5th and a 7th round pick for the 6th, for our 6th. The 49, we traded the 49ers like 3 times there. They just wanted all of our late round draft picks, and that's fine. If the offer's right, I mean. So I want to look at this draft recap. I am so ecstatic about this draft class. We did very good, I think. I know the overalls don't seem like it. Will Crawford, 74, but he's got hidden dev. Emanuel O'Neil is only 74, but he has hidden dev. I think he's going to be very good. JD Motes, 73 overall. He's got hidden dev as well. Paul Kelly, 72 overall. He's got hidden dev as well. Lyle Ware, that's who these guys are who the computer drafted. We must have had a lot of 6th round draft picks. Actually, we drafted Eddie Sharp, I think. He's got hidden dev, but he's only a 66. But wait, no, we drafted Forrest Middleton. He's only a 68, but he does have hidden dev normal. I don't know. We're gonna move him to linebacker and see how he does at linebacker. I'm very curious to see the rest of this draft class. I think this quarterback, the quarterbacks in this draft class were fucking phenomenal. Andrew Patterson was a 77. 2 quarterbacks were a 77 as well. Kenny Palmer and Emmett Core. Nathan Ward, 76. See him. What? Oh, you got hidden dev, of course. I don't think this guy was available when we drafted, but he's got star dev. We didn't really necessarily miss out on him, considering Emanuel O'Neil has star or better dev as well. Raphael Jones, 75. Dude, this was a really good quarterback, halfback, even receiver class. Telvin Bacon. I mean, honestly, we're way down here on the list when it comes to overall, but I think we did good. I think we had a really good draft class. I want to look at Tyrell Slaughter. He's got normal dev. Tyrell Slaughter was only 72 with normal dev. He looked really good, though, man. Hit power is only 72. Tackle 75. I thought he looked really good, honestly. Evidently, I was wrong. Let's change up a couple schemes. Check out this roster, and we'll carry onward. Offensively, we're just looking for a center. Paul Kelly, 72, but he's got hidden dev. He's going to be very good. Lakin Tomlinson's 83. Vera Tucker, 79. Makai Becton's 81 superstar. He's a beast. Richardson, he's a rookie, but normal dev with 64 overall. I might try to trade for a center right now. Brees Hall, 82 star. We're starting Emanuel O'Neil. So, really progressing real well this year. Garrett Wilson will do good. At number 2, Elijah Moore will be in the slot. Denzel Mims, even Braxton Berrios is up to a 77, man. Zach Wilson's up to a 77 as well. This team's coming along really nicely. We just need to find a scheme that works best for our Jets. That's a really good trade. Trading a 4th-round draft pick this year and a 7th round next year for Williams, center, 75 overall from the Dolphins. He's only 26, so that should give us a new starting center. That 66 overall rookie can progress behind him, but we're going to advance to the midseason mark. This might not be our year either, but this is going to be a year of progression for our rookies, and next year will be a big year for us. Mid-season mark, we're actually 4-3. A lot better than I expected. We got 7 players to negotiate contracts with, so I'm definitely intrigued to see who's on this list. Oh, man. We have 111 mil, so luckily we can bring back a lot of these players. Keenan Williams, we got to give him a big deal. He's 25. I'm down to give him a 5-year, 75 million total deal. And we got Keenan Williams. He's a beast. We need to keep him. Makai Becton, we have to keep as well. Gonna also offer him a 5-year deal. We got him back on the team. Oh my. Bryce Hall, we need. This is a big offseason. Oh my. He's 25. We're also gonna give him a 5-year deal. Bryce Hall is a beast. We need to keep him. Isaiah Simmons, we also need to keep. He's young. A 4-year deal. He needs a bigger offer. We might be able to make that happen. We should be able to make that happen. Jordan Whitehead. He's only 26. I'm going to say no. We're going to pick up a safety during the offseason. Braxton Berrios. I don't know what I want to do with him. Connor Williams, we just traded for. Definitely get down to give him a 4-year deal. And a 3-year deal. Up the bonus a little bit. And he's coming back. Ashton Davis, I really want. He's still young. Got star dev. He's only a 76, but we'll bring him back. Denzel Mims, I don't know. We need to at least bring one of these receivers back. I'm down to give Braxton Berrios a 2-year deal. And he's coming back on a 2-year deal. That's good depth for our team. It really is. I'm going to sim the next week and sign Isaiah Simmons and Ashton Davis. Well, he's in week 9, but I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Another 6-11 year for our Jets. We were 4-3. Somehow we finished the year 2-8. Not a great end. I got so excited seeing 4-3. Let's check out the stats because I have a feeling Zach Wilson did not progress or produce. He actually had 4,700 yards, 36 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Wow. Zach Wilson had a pretty good year. Rushing, Brees Hall had 1,000 yards, 8 TDs. Great year from him. Michael Perrine, 216 yards, 5 TDs as well. Receiving, Garrett Wilson had 1,400 yards, 10 TDs. Garrett Wilson had a phenomenal season. Elijah Moore, 997 yards, 2 TDs. 8 touchdowns from Dawson Knox. Braxton Berrios with 500 yards, 7 TDs. Emanuel O'Neil only had almost 500 for 3 TDs. Blocking, this may be the issue. Well, Paul Kelly, rookie, only gave up 10, dude. Our offensive line did good. Defensively, Isaiah Simmons, 119 tackles. Tackles for loss. 19 from Keenan Williams. 14 from Bryce Huff. 10 from Ezekiel Singh. QB sacks, only 6.5 from Will Crawford. 5.5 from Keenan Williams. 5 from Bryce Huff. 3.5 from Jermaine Johnson. Interceptions, I got 2 from Bryce Hall. 2 from Jordan Whitehead. 1 for Isaiah Simmons, Kadeem Archer, Sauce Gardner, Ashton Davis, DJ Reed Jr., and Jason Pinnock. Any touchdowns? No touchdowns. I feel like our team did a lot better than last year. Offensively, we were only 22nd still. Not good. Defensively, 12. Defensively, we're consistent. I'm so shocked that we went 6-11 again, man. Lloyd Crane won league MVP, a rookie. Rookie quarterback. That dude probably has superstar X Factor now. Shocking. He's on the Bucks too. Shocking. Aaron Rodgers is still in this league. Doug Wraith, man. He's in 10th for MVP. That rookie quarterback class was insane. Jonathan Taylor won AFC Player of the Year. No one from the Jets. Shocking. Defensive Player of the Year. TJ Watt won. No one from the Jets. Offensive Rookie of the Year. AJ Booker. Emanuel O'Neil came in 6th. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Will Crawford. That's the shit I like to see. JD Moats came in 5th. Ezekiel Singh came in 6th. And Kadeem Archer came in 9th. Things I like to see. 6 and 11 are one of the things I don't like to see. But hey, progression. 3rd year, we're going big, going home. All right, big free agent signings. We picked up 3 players. Can you guess who? Paul Kelly only has normal dev. Really? He had hidden dev and it's normal now? Okay. Still a 74. I mean, our offensive line can produce. They should be able to do good. Knox is at 87. I mean, come on. Zach Wilson's only a 78. He needs to progress a little bit better. So does Breece Hall, 82 star. We picked up Marquise Brown, 87 star. OBJ on a 2-year deal. Elijah Moore might be getting shipped out. We probably didn't need all those. Kind of wanting to put Garrett Wilson over OBJ. Then O'Neal can go over Elijah Moore. Elijah Moore probably will get traded. Feel bad for him. Loved him. Aston Davis is only at 75. Might ship him. Might try to ship him in Elijah Moore in a deal for a free safety. We need a strong safety bad. Oh, never mind, boys. We have some work to do. Will Crawford only has star dev. He won Defensive Rookie of the Year, and he only has star dev. He goes up to 78 overall, though. I still think it was a really good draft class for us. We're going to look at this draft class, actually, see if there's a safety to take. We also picked up, Terrell Jr., 91 overall star. Sauce Gardner needs to go up over Breece Hall. Reed might be shipping. We do need a D2. Oh, Keenan Williams, a superstar X Factor, 90 overall now. We just re-signed him, too. Oh, that's beautiful. Moats is up to a 75, has star. Isaiah Simmons at 81. Dude, this team is getting better and better by the week. Trading off Michael Carter's 2nd. He's like our 4th or 5th cornerback, and Elijah Moore, 84. I love Elijah Moore, but he's like 4th or 5th on the depth chart for Jalen Petrie and a 3rd-round draft pick from the Texans. Very good trade for us. We have a starting strong safety. Ashton will just have to start at free safety for us. We have an 84 overall team. We're making moves, man. We are making moves. Another strong wide receiver class, obviously. Levi Aldridge, I looked at him. If he's there later on in the draft, then yeah. But we're taking Brendan Bradfield. He's a middle linebacker, but I think he's going to be good. He has hidden dev. 85 speed, 85 agility, 74 strength, but he looked really good. Might be moving him around. Like, he has a free safety, but once again, this guy looks more like a linebacker, man. I mean, he does look good. He's got 8 hit power. Like, might be taking him. But we need a safety. 195, 6'2". Ran a 4'5". Vertical and broad jump were very good. B awareness, B to D zone coverage, C man, A to C hit power, C pursuit, B block shed. Honestly, if we're taking a safety, that free safety looked a lot better. He had better stats. Eli Lapierre, welcome to the Jets, buddy. He has normal dev, 85 speed, 86 jumping, 88 change direction. We're trading a 2nd and 3rd this year and a 1st-round draft pick next year for Chase Young. Yeah, that just happened. Next year, I'm not looking to draft anyone really in specifically just because it will be year 4. And by year 4, we shouldn't be trying to rebuild anymore. We should be trying to win Super Bowls, and that's what we're trying to do right now. We just picked up Chase Young. Money will be an issue next year, but we're going for it all, baby. Going for it all. Eli Lapierre was a 74 overall. He does have normal depth. Bradfield, 72 with hidden. Not bad picks. Those are the only 2 we picked. Everyone else, the computer picked. Let's go to the NFL. Let's see the best players in this draft class. This was year 2, by the way. Year 3 will be next year, by the way. Damn. This quarterback was 77. This wide receiver was a 77. Halfback was a 77. This, once again, 2 years in a row, we've had a very strong quarterback, halfback, and wide receiver class, which we not specifically looking forward to. It is what it is. We're going to advance to the offseason or the preseason, whichever it is. And let's sim to the regular season. Cooper Kupp's a 99. That's not a surprise. This year, we have a team that can win. It's just really, honestly, the schemes is what killing us. The schemes kill us every rebuild. And my game froze. Yeah, injury and pre-existing injury are off. That's just the way I do my rebuilds. You guys know this. So how the fuck does OBJ have a broken finger when injuries are off? OBJ is just out here breaking the system. Anyway, we do have OBJ. Now he's not even showing up on my depth chart. We have 88 Marquise Brown, 85 Garrett Wilson, 86 OBJ. O'Neil's up to a 79. Paul Kelly, 77. Laken Tomlinson, dude, is at 84 now. Colin Williams, 79. Vera Tucker's up to an 82. Becton's up to an 85 superstar, dude. Knox is an 87. Zach Wilson, 79 star. Breece Hall's an 85 star. Good, we drafted him. Computer did. He's got hidden. Like, this team, there's no reason this team should not win. At all. Defensively, I mean, look at this. Jalen Petrie, 79. Got Lapierre, 74, backup now. They have Sauce Gardner at strong safety. Why? Like, the computer just keeps rearranging my shit. I don't appreciate that. Terrell's gonna start, obviously. I want Sauce Gardner at the 2. Hall's up to an 84. Hall's good. But, I mean, come on, man. Huff's an 80. Keenan Williams, Superstar X Factor 92. We have Chase Young now. We have Chase Young to a 92. I mean, Thomas is a 76 normal dev. Might throw Johnson. I'm going to put Johnson above Thomas. Let's do that. Moats is up to a 78 star, man. Bradfield 73 hidden. Isaiah Simmons an 83. Like, dude, Crawford's an 80 star. Like, this team should fucking do good. No reason it shouldn't. We're 3-4 at the midseason mark. I don't know how we continue to do worse. We got 6 players ready to negotiate. I don't even want to look at this. Laken Tomlinson, we have to re-sign. Down to give him a 2-year deal. DJ Reed. I mean, a cheap deal. I don't want to pay him too much. Okay. Go find a better team, buddy. Elijah Vera Tucker. We got to bring him back. Tyler Conklin, I would really like to bring him back, but he's starting to regress a little bit. He'd be down for a 3-year deal. Okay. Tyler Conklin may be being traded to the Vegas Raiders. Zach Wilson, here we go. Oh, God. Well, we got Zach Wilson back. We actually could afford the quarterback in this rebuild. That's always good. Solomon Thomas, I don't know yet. We're not going to be able to re-sign Conklin, so we're trading him to the Chargers for their 2nd-round draft pick. We're getting 3 2nd-round draft picks, 2 this year, 1 next year for Justin Reed. 87 overall strong safety. Like, our pass defense is terrible this year. 31st in the NFL. I'm doing everything I can to make this team better. Will we make the playoffs? And the Jets, we go 6-11 again, man. We've gone 6-11 3 fucking years in a row. 87 overall. We beat the Dolphins twice this year. We end up 6-11 again. You can't make this shit up. This is a joke. I hate this fucking game. I really hate this fucking game. This game makes zero fucking sense. Zach Wilson had, you know what? 3,400 yards, 30 TDs, 13 interceptions. 31st quarterback in the league. Not good in those numbers. Brees Hall at 1,300 yards, 10 TDs though. He's just a fucking moose. We're taking Baltimore's playbook off. Did benefit us like the way we thought we were expecting. Garrett Wilson, 904 yards, 7 TDs. Marquise Brown, 900 yards, 6 TDs. 9 TDs from Dawson Knox. OBJ was hurt, but he didn't do shit when he came back. Sacks allowed, 11 sacks allowed for Paul Kelly, but other than that, everyone else did pretty well. Defensively, 133 tackles for Isaiah Simmons. 20 tackles for loss for Keenan Williams, man. 12 for Chase Young. 7 for Ezekiel Singh. 7 for Bryce Huff. 7 for Solomon Thomas. 5 for Isaiah Simmons. 5 for Jermaine Johnson. 14 sacks for Chase Young. 9.5 for Keenan Williams. 5 from Ezekiel Singh. 4 interceptions for Sauce Gardner. He is just progressing into a beast. AJ Terrell, 2. 2 for Justin Reed. 1 for Isaiah Simmons, Bryce Hall, JD Moats, and DJ Reed. Any touchdowns? Probably not. We had a block kick from Sauce Gardner. That's actually pretty freaking sick. No touchdowns. We had 2 block kicks, actually. That's pretty nice. We're doing one more year, man. We've gone 16-11 3 years in a row, which is actually just insane, really. We're going straight to the offseason. We're an 87 overall, man. I don't know what else I can do. And the Giants beat the Dolphins in Super Bowl 59. What the fuck? Okay. We're heading straight to the offseason. If there's a good player here, we might take him. If there's a good quarterback here, we're going to take him. Zach Wilson, I'm sorry, but buddy, we're in 2 4s and a 3 for the Cardinals' second-round pick. You guys are going to see what I'm trying to do with these picks right now. This is the last year, so we're going all in. We're trading a 2, a 1st, and a 3. First next year, of course. A 2 and a 3 this year. Not going to lie to you. If I get this to go through, I'll be surprised. Do we necessarily need him? Not really. Done deal. We just traded a 1st next year, a 2nd and a 3rd this year for Myles Garrett. 99 overall Myles Garrett. Tell me that this team can't win. I also have a big move pending in free agency. We'll see if he signs with us. Russell Wilson just went to the fucking Giants. I offered Russell Wilson a bunch of money, and he went to the Giants. Well, keeping Zach Wilson now. We're still in the next season. We don't have many draft picks yet, but we got to keep Zach Wilson. I was really hoping to pick up Russell Wilson for this last year just so we have a gunslinger. And the Giants beat us out. He picked the Giants over the Jets, man. I mean, the Giants did just win the Super Bowl. But I offered him a bunch of money. I can't believe it. So we're keeping Zach Milfson. I mean, it is Zach Milfson rebuild, but this team, man. Let's go through this lineup for the final season of this New York Jets rebuild. I'm sorry, we keep going 6-11. 3 years in a row, man. I'm changing schemes one last time, but there's no reason we can't at least go 9-8. No matter the scheme. I'm picking schemes that fit this, man. 4-3. The defense hasn't been bad. It's not a defense. It's offensive, man. I've changed offensive scheme 4 times through this rebuild. Maybe I just need to stick with one, but it's so hard. I don't know why it's so hard. I don't know why this team isn't progressing. 78, Paul Kelly. 82, Laken Tomlinson. 80, Williams. Vera Tucker's an 84. Oh, Knox is only a 69. Oh, forgot we lost the right tackle. We definitely need a right tackle. Might be looking to trade for one here soon. We still got Knox. Garrett Wilson's up to an 86. Marquise Brown's a 90. O'Neil's up to an 80. I don't know what happened to OBJ. I signed him for 2 years, and this should be his second year, and OBJ must have retired. OBJ must have retired. Nice. Thanks for taking my money, you son of a bitch. Justin Reed's an 88, man. Crawford's up to an 81. Simmons an 85. Bradfield's up to a 77. Moats is up to a 79. Petrie's an 81. Terrell's a 95. Sauce Gardner's an 83. We need Sauce in number 2, please. Bryce Hall's an 85. Myles Garrett. We got Myles Garrett now. We got Keenan Williams. We got Chase Young. Dude, this defense should fucking... This defense should destroy teams. We're going to make a couple more trades. Not like we can't afford these players in the future, but hey, don't worry about it. Trading a second-round pick next year for Orlando Brown. 85 overall left tackle. Huge upgrade. We're sticking with the West Coast zone style. I mean, it's 88% scheme fit. You think it'll do good? I hope so. I don't know. If we're like 3-4, some bullshit, the midseason mark again, I'm not going to be impressed with this team. I'm really not. I gave it my all, this rebuild. This team is, on paper, this team looks phenomenal. On paper, we're 2-5. How the fuck are we 2-5? How the fuck are we 2-5 with a 90 overall team? Paying Sauce Gardner an absurd amount of money. We have enough cap room to do so. But Sauce Gardner, probably the highest paid cornerback in the NFL ever yet. Got Jermaine Johnson. Good. We got 16 mil still. We're going to save it for free agency next season. See if there's a quarterback available, because I'll see you guys at the playoffs. Madden's just a meme at this point, man. This game's just fucking with me at this point. 90 overall team, and we went 6-11 once again. Zach Wilson's gone this year. Zach Wilson is fucking gone this year, I swear. We're simming to offseason. We'll check the stats after we see who wins the Super Bowl. We're 4 years in, and we've went 16-11 4 years in a row, man. You can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up. And the Cowboys beat the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. How the fuck did this team do? Zach Wilson, you better hope to God you had the best offense. 28 best offense. You're gone, buddy. You're gone. Yeah, Zach Milfson. You can stick to getting laid. 26 TDs, 11 touchdowns, 4,300 yards. Brees Hall, dude. 1,100 yards again, 5 TDs. Michael Good had 10 TDs. Interesting. Marquise Brown, 1,100 yards, 6 TDs. Dawson Knox, 1,000 yards, 4 TDs. 7 TDs from Garrett Wilson, 6 for O'Neil. Sacks allowed. Mekhi Becton, 12. Orlando Brown, 12. Connor Williams, 9. Not great, but it's consistent on that part. 141 tackles from Isaiah Simmons. 23 tackles for loss for Keenan Williams. 20 for Chase Young. 16 for Myles Garrett. 11 for Ezekiel Singh. 12.5 for both Chase Young and Myles Garrett. 4 for Keenan Williams. Interceptions. 7 interceptions for Isaiah Simmons. He's got to win Defensive Player of the Year, dude. 7 picks for a fucking middle linebacker. 2 for Sauce Gardner and AJ Terrell. 1 for Lapierre, Bryce Hall, Justin Reed, and Jalen Petrie. Like, it's fun to look at the stats and see how this team is producing, because there are positives to this defense. Offensively, we were 28th. Defensively, I'm curious to see. Defensively, we were 5th, dude. Defensively, we are producing. I'm looking to move on from Dak Prescott won MVP. We're definitely looking forward to moving on from Zach Milfson. Jonathan Taylor won AFC Player of the Year. No one from the Jets. That's a big problem. Isaiah Simmons won Defensive Player of the Year. I told you. He's got superstar now. Chase Young came in 7th. Myles Garrett came in 9th. Offensive Rookie of the Year. TJ Price came in 5th. Defensive Rookie of the Year. No one from the Jets. Dude. Isaiah Simmons had 7 fucking interceptions as a linebacker. What? I did not user him either. I probably would have got less if I user him, honestly. Good news. Awesome. We're actually going to... we're going to the offseason, man. I don't want to resign anybody. I'm going to sign a quarterback, though. We're doing one more year. And I'm picking up a fucking quarterback. All right, moment of truth of any quarterbacks available. This time I'm spending all my money. Oh, Russell Wilson. Oh, you're free. You got superstar. You're regressing very bad. Matt Corral is on here. Looks like we're going to have to trade for a quarterback. Somehow, some way. We're trading Zach Wilson. First round draft pick next year and third next year for this Kenny Palmer guy. I'm sorry, Jets fans. Zach Wilson had good 4 years with us, but 4 years in a row, 6-11, with a 90 overall team doesn't get it done for us. We're going to sign free agents. We got Kenny Palmer. I don't know who he is. The Colts drafted him at one point. He's an 85. We're picking up a wide receiver. Juju Smith-Schuster's on here. Jameson Williams is on here. Jameson Williams, welcome to the Jets, buddy. We're offering him a massive deal, and he's not going to deny that. The Giants get him, I'm actually going to be pissed. Russell Wilson, I hope you don't get signed. I offered him a lot of money. I'm salty, man. I'm not even going to look. We're simming the next season. Once again, we don't have many draft picks. We're going to just fucking fast forward this. Let's see if Zach Wilson was the problem on this team. Keeping the schemes the same, everything the same. We're simulating this whole season to the end of it. Not going to negotiate any contracts. I want to see if Zach Wilson was the problem on this team this year. Or if it was me. And we go 9-8. And we missed the playoffs. You know, we didn't go 6-11. We went 9-8. That's a positive to end this fucking rebuild. Fuck this team. Fuck everything about this team, man. Somehow Dolphins, Bills went 11-6, Patriots 10-7. Okay. We'll check out these stats for the final year because I am completely done with this rebuild. I apologize to everyone. We didn't make the playoffs again. Back-to-back rebuilds, no playoffs. I don't know what else I can do. Kenny Palmer wasn't a huge upgrade from Zach Wilson. 28 TDs, 11 picks, 4,400 yards. Sick of it. Breece Hall, dude. 1,400 yards again, 14 TDs. This dude is a fucking stud. Garrett Wilson, 1,300 yards, 10 TDs. 800, 6 for Dawson Knox. 800 for O'Neil. 816 for Marquise Brown. Blocking, don't really give a shit. Orlando Brown gave up 17. No bueno, pal. No bueno. 121 tackles for Isaiah Simmons. Dude, Isaiah Simmons is sick. Myles Garrett, 19. 19 for Chase Young. 16 tackles for loss for Keenan Williams. Sacks, 23 sacks from Myles Garrett. That's the record. Yeah, award winner. He might have won Defensive Player of the Year or MVP. 23 QB sacks, that's the record. 13.5 for Chase Young, 11 for Keenan Williams. 3 picks for Isaiah Simmons, 3 from A.J. Terrell. Isaiah Simmons won an award too. Did Myles Garrett win? Nah, there's no way. There's no way. 2 for Bryce Hall, 2 for Justin Reed. Now I'm very fucking curious to see these yearly awards though. No defensive touchdowns. 24th in offense. The defense probably was fucking top 3. We were first defense. We had the best defense in the league. Jeez, and we only went 9-8. This is the whole story of this rebuild, bro. We didn't get Russell Wilson last year. We skipped on Russell Wilson this year because he pissed us off and didn't sign with us in the offseason before. He chose the Giants over us. So we let him go, and of course he wins league MVP with the Commanders. Of course. That's how Madden does. That's what Madden does to us. No damn surprise. Offensive Player of the Year. No one's going to be up from the Jets on here. I promise you that. Defensive Player of the Year. Myles Garrett came in 2nd. TJ Watt over us. Okay. Chase Young came 8th. Don't care about Rookies of the Year. Okay. We're going to look at the final overalls for this team. This final team in Season 5. Like I said, apologize. This team could not make it to the playoffs. It's a 91 overall team, man. That's pretty solid. 6-11, 4 years in a row. Kenny Palmer, 87 star. I don't know who you are. Breece Hall went up to a 95 star, dude. This guy fucking cooked everyone. Garrett Wilson went to an 89 star. Marquise Brown's an 89. O'Neil's an 82. Orlando Brown's 88. Laken Tomlinson, 83. Williams, 83. Vera Tucker, 88. Becton still has superstar, 89. Surprising. Knox is an 89. I mean, his defense is phenomenal, dude. 84, Jalen Petrie. J.D. Moats was an 82. 89, superstar for Isaiah Simmons. Bradfield even went up to a 79. Still has normal. Will Crawford, star 83. Justin Reed, 89. Brees Hall's an 87. Terrell Jr. is 96 star. Sauce Gardner is an 86 star. I don't know why. Brees Hall's above him still. Myles Garrett, 99. Keenan Williams went up to 98. Superstar X Factor. He is a fucking beast, man. Sing even at 77. He produced well for us. Chase Young, 98. Jermaine Johnson, 80 overall. Regressed down to normal depth. But dude, I try my best with this rebuild. I don't know how we didn't win any games. I gotta do some research on these schemes because 6 different schemes give you the same result, evidently. You saw the team. Phenomenal. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to please leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next one.